sure what the story is with this. I wonder if it's an old piece that somebody salvaged and attached to another piece of wood. It's kind of interesting, isn't it?
Hey everybody, welcome to my latest thrifting video. It's been a long time since I've gone thrifting alone. If you're new here, my husband and I have this YouTube channel. We're the parents of 9 kids. We do a lot of traveling, we homeschool, and 99% of our house is thrifted. And I love going thrifting. I usually bring along a few kids with me because my kids love thrifting. But it also means that when I thrift, I don't really get to like slow down and really look through the shelves and see what's there. It's always just a faster trip. And so I've been hungry to come and really see what's at this store in particular. It's a really great restore, Habitat for Humanity restore, and I wanted to take you guys along. Today I'm going to show you everything that I'm looking at. I'm also going to show you, tell you the prices, and I hope that like in so doing, it'll give you some new ideas of ways that you can add beautiful things to your home or organize spaces in your home, and also just like inspire you or maybe make it a little less scary to go to the thrift store, because I know when I first started thrifting, I always thrifted for t-shirts and things, but when I started thrifting in the home decor section, I just thought it looked like a bunch of junk. But hopefully today I show you that like there's a lot of great pieces in there if you'll just take the time to look. And if you are a veteran thrifter, hopefully I just meet that little hunger you have to go thrifting when you can't. So let's go inside and check it out.
This is interesting. $95 for the table. And it looks like it extends. And then these incredible chairs. Looks like they're newly recovered, maybe? Beautiful condition fabric with the coolest colors. I love that dusty pink and all the golds and the cream. But it looks like they're asking $90 a chair, which is pretty expensive. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chairs. These little pieces, what is that? It's a cool frame. I really like the green fabric with the black background. And it's got, what is that, like Zeus and Hera or something? I really like these frames. These are really beautiful. $7 each. I would think these would be really beautiful. The colors are beautiful, hung together on the wall. Really like those. See how pretty those look? The green and the gold and the black, just really, really nice. This restore has a really large furniture section, and sometimes it's hard to see. I mean, obviously they have like modern pieces, but something caught my eye over here. Maybe nothing, but I think this is pretty cool. These gray pillows aren't doing any favors though. This is $250, and I think in the right room this could be incredible. Next question is if it's comfortable. Oh my gosh, exceptionally comfortable. Hickory white. I'm imagining that's a good brand. Classic, but could be so cool in the right room. This one is also really cool. This one's only $85. Oh, it's a sectional? That's interesting. That could be really cool too. I'm really digging that though. Maybe that's weird of me, but you know, maximalist, you know, British room. This piece has been here for a little bit and it's incredible. I think it might be European. I'm gonna guess pre-1850. Amazing. Just beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. All of the woodwork is incredible. They're asking $2.99 for it. I mean, just, you can see these hand-cut dovetailed drawers. It's beautiful. It's just really large, so tall. so it would be hard to fit it into most people's homes. This is a very pretty desk. It's contemporary, it's not, you know, too old. Leather top. Faux leather top, I think. But it's got this cute, it's $125. Yeah, contemporary, so it's not old, but cute lines. This is interesting over here. Oh, this is very interesting. I really like this up here. And then you could put a shelf in here. This little case, you could have beautiful, colorful books in here. I'm assuming this is a desk. Where's the key? Oh, it's glass shelves. I really want this to open. How do you get it open? Well, I think this could be a really cool piece. I really like how it swoops down really low, and you could just put beautiful things in there. In a formal living or bedroom, just fill it with beautiful things. Love that. They're asking kind of a lot. It's $325. I like the lines though. I think it's cool. Probably gonna guess that's 1960s. Here's a cute little bookshelf. It's new, but a mid-century modern design. It's only $45. Somebody's already grabbed it because half the ticket's missing. Here's this makeup vanity for $225. I think it's probably 1930s, but that maybe 1940s. This mirror would come up and sit right here and come up and be a beautiful round mirror. I think it would just be a beautiful addition to a bedroom and add a lot of just Art Deco glamorous vibes. The wood's in pretty good condition. I don't think you'd have to do too much unless you want it perfect, but you could just put, you know, people would have sat here before to get ready, but I think it might be cool just to add some books there and have it just be, you know, a decorative piece in the room. Beautiful though when you have that big mirror up. If you want to add a lot of glamour to the room. Saw this table last time I was here and I actually really like it. They're asking kind of a lot for it. It's $95 and it has some problems with the veneer, so I think that's a little much, but it's 1800s. And I'm gonna guess late 1800s. And what I think would be so cool about it is that it can go to the side of a room, maybe with 2 chairs on either side, and then just have a beautiful row of books with a mirror or some art above. I think that would be really cool. As is, I like all of the aging of the wood and things on it, but obviously you can paint it. I wouldn't refinish it probably, that would be hard, but I think that would be a cool addition to a room that needs just something on a single wall, or even an entryway. That would be pretty cool too. Now this is a pretty piece, but they know it. They're asking $250. What I like is I like this slight curve, and I think the wood is already in pretty good condition. You just get some of those wood markers that they have, and you could just fill in some of these scratched spots. Pretty good. I like that undulating for a little bit of Art Deco. That's cool. And then finally, this piece is pretty cool. The first thing I noticed about it is it has a water stain, which is a bummer because that just means you have to refinish this or paint it. Somebody thought about it, changed their mind. They're asking $185. One of the things I don't like about it is that this is just this cheap, you know, wood in here. I really like divided light. When you know it's really cool is when that is true divided light, where that's there's individual panes of glass. But this could be cool, especially if you painted it. Once again, you wouldn't have to feel bad because it's not quite as old. It's probably 1940s to 1960s, and could be painted a really pretty color and have an antique book collection or some china. It's already got the plate rack things for your shelves in here, so you could really fill it with some beautiful dishes. And if you don't have any of those, thrift store has got your back. We'll definitely be looking at some today. Another thing that I just think thrift stores are full of is beautiful mirrors. And this one is really cool for $20. It's got some cool wood stuff going on. Easiest fix to a boring builder bathroom is to add your own mirror For only 20 bucks, that's a pretty easy fix. Now, stuff like this is at the thrift store and you might be like, oh, it's an original. I can see the texture of the paint, but that's something that is applied afterwards, and it's totally fine. And I think it adds a lot of character to a print. But just keep in mind, in the past, I might have thought I'd found an original, but not so. And this one, this looks like an original to me. It's very sweet. I really like this little scene. Looks like it's almost like either spring or early fall, with a sweet little house and a church in the background. $15. Oh, look. Alton and Narma? I don't know. Mother's Day 1957. I'm gonna guess that somebody painted this and gave it to somebody for Mother's Day, which is really cool. And for $15, the only thing I might change on it is change out that bright matte. I think it's cute, but I think it would add a lot of sweetness to it if you maybe replaced it with something a little bit more neutral. But I like the blue frame. So $15, pretty great. Look at this huge mirror here. Huge for $85. It's up to my chest. It's pretty great. It can be a great statement piece. You can leave it leaning like this or turn it on its side in a bathroom. Pretty great. Let's finish out in the art. Some pretty colors, just a print. Oh, this is cute. Annette Zubili, wedded to Sanford Smith, October 13th, 1973. That's very cute. And it is $8. Kind of a cool one of the flat iron, but somebody just took that with their, point and shoot, and has the date on it, or the time. This is a pretty little pink set of Johnson Brothers. Got some age to it. Sweet little sets, tile for $3. That's cute. Looks somewhere in Europe. This is pretty. Very pretty. Okay, we got some pretty plates here to choose from. These are very pretty. $5, and you've got two from Johnson Brothers in England. You're gonna have those together on either side of a picture, or just somewhere where you just need a narrow set of things hanging, or even just like they did. You have a stack of books and you put that right on top. Ooh, this one is very pretty, kind of Japanese style. Oh, it's from China, Hampton, 22 karat gold for $5. Really like that floral. You've got a bunch of different florals with the gold. Water lilies. I really think it's great to have at least one special set of dishes to pull out. This one is 112 pieces for $250. Very pretty. That gold is really pretty. Dolly Madison. It's got a bunch of plates, and you probably are going to have to hand wash them, but look at how big this set is here. And how special is that? When everybody knows that we're really doing something special today, we're slowing down, and we're gonna have a special meal on our special plates. I just think there's something to be said for that, for sure. This is a cool set. It'd be fun to use like at Thanksgiving. I like those colors, and you got this whole set for $100. Here's a cute platter that would look so cute, $5. I love this pink set. It's expensive though. I love this. I guess they've marked it down to $4 a plate, but really pretty, that set. This is pretty, $3.55 from Simpsons in England. Cute, I like that little edge on that. I love scallops if you haven't guessed it yet. Ooh, this is pretty. You got two of them for $5. Pretty. Those would look great too. Now, what are these? Does anybody know what these are? I have no idea what these are. They're $1.50 each. If you know what they are, let me know, because I have no idea. Pretty light. Oh, is it like some sort of spoon rest or something? Got this set for $72 from the 1930s. This for $220. I really liked this set. I think it's so pretty. They just don't have any full-size plates. But I love that little design at the edge with like daisies and roses on the blue and the gold. It looks so good. Got some pretty stuff up ahead. That is very striking. Oh, it looks so good. $5. So it's not anything antique or super special, but I love the cutout on it. And that would look great. Oh wait, look. I love me some rabbits. Look at that. Interesting, $2 for that. Pretty. Oh, this is $5. See those rabbits in there? That's a pretty print. And then this $3 one below it. This bowl is so pretty. That is very pretty. And look, there's this plate that matches the bunnies. That is pretty. A sweet little scene back there at church. English woods, English scenery. Cute. I like to have things like that at Christmas time or really any time. This big set of pink for $300. Cool wagon wheel for $45. That looks legit. All the paint and the different things they've almost like pitch they've put on it. Those are neat. Japanese coffee set for $40. Pretty. Oh, I love this. Look at this set for $45. It's beautiful. Christmas tree with these little, I don't drink, so it doesn't really make sense for me, but I also like these two horse prints. I don't know why they're asking so much, except they must know that they have value. They're asking $52 for this one and $52 for that one. I really like the colors on that. I think that's a very cool piece. I definitely buy my jewelry at the thrift store. It's fun to buy things that are interesting that you might not see everybody else wearing. There's a cute handmade quilt back here. They're asking $40 for it. This is full or queen. That's cute colors, isn't it? Very sweet. I mean, it looks pretty darn perfect condition. We have some $1 scarves. Oh, that is so cute. Pretty, pretty colors. Pretty. And really silky. These are all $1 each. Love it. Okay, here's our last decor aisle. I'm gonna go down and come back around. It's fun to have dishes like this for special occasions. Freezer, microwave, oven, and dish safe. Dishwasher safe, that's cute. It's kind of cute. Interesting. I do like to have pretty little tins to keep things in, and then you can keep things out. You know, if you want to store little odds and ends and then keep them out and have it look decorative. That's kind of a cute one to keep Christmas things in. Oh, it's just plastic. It's also fun in the holidays to buy these and then put your homemade cookies in them when you give them out as your neighbor gifts. These are interesting. Hang on your wall, like put your little votives in them. It's very interesting. Got a set of them. They just look like scoops to me, little shovels. So. I wonder what the story is with this. I wonder if it's an old piece that somebody salvaged and attached to another piece of wood. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? It's only $2.50. That's pretty interesting. I might snag that. That can just be set somewhere and add a lot of interest. I love seeing Christmas stuff. This is the time of year when you start to think about it. That's a cute little cottage. Someday I do want to collect those. Cute little Santa. Little bell for $2. I definitely think everybody should have a set of Christmas dishes, which is so easy to do when you come to the thrift store to find them. These are cute. 50 cents for 2 little silver candlestick holders. Dickens collectibles for $6. That's very cute. This is an interesting one for this the wise men only, but for $3. Sitting on top of a book. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna get that. Got your vintage ornaments. I have an actual mid-century Christmas tree. Oh, look at this cute little one, quilted one. You can add your essential oils to make the room smell yummy. So it's a good place if you want to add vintage ornaments to your vintage tree like these. I have plenty now, but I'll just look and make sure there's nothing really special. Okay, final stop is the book section. If you don't know, I have a huge collection of books and I'm always seeking to add more to it. And so I like classics, I like design books and art books. And so I'm just gonna look and see what they've got today. I think one of the most beautiful things to add to a room is books. And you can get just beautiful books, you can get important books, or you can get important books that are beautiful. And I think any way you do it, it's fine. I am now trying to collect, oh my gosh, I'm definitely getting this. Look at this late 1800s, early 19th edition with the Christmas Carol. Oh my gosh. Isn't that pretty? Be getting that. Look, I have a theme going with my colors today. That's a pretty book.
Another place that's very good is special.
This is kind of a cute one. I don't really like the name Decorate Rich, but I do like the cover. I like the books because they aren't all from right now, and so you don't just end up with an Instagram house. You get to have maybe something different, a little bit more you.
Okay, well, I didn't get a ton of things, but I'm very happy with what I got, so I'll just show you once again. I got this ornament, which I plan on taking the string out. It's nothing incredibly valuable, but the colors are pretty, and I think it would look really nice on top of, you know, a little display item to add to my nativity collection at Christmas time, and it was only $3. So I got that, and then I got this piece, which is intriguing to me, and it looks like it might have been taken from a piece of furniture, and it's really pretty. I can see that it's kind of put together. I don't, you know, somebody's put this on so you can hang it, but it was only $2.50, and I think it's very interesting and will add a lot of interest to wherever it goes. And beautiful colors. And then finally I got this antique edition of the Christmas Carol. Really pretty. I mean, pretty much mint condition, and really beautiful. And we love the Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. And I paid a little bit more. Paid $15, more than I would usually pay at a thrift store, and I don't know if that's more than I would pay if I got it online, but you can see, and that's really pretty. So very sweet, love it. But I hope that today I didn't bore you, and that you enjoyed it, and that you got some ideas, and even that maybe you were like, oh, I would get that, or I'm sure there were things you were like, I wish I could have seen that closer. But if there's something you'd like to see more of, or something you'd like to hear more about when it comes to thrifting and antiquing, let me know in the comments. Let me know if there was something I saw today that you definitely would have bought. I love hearing about that. And if you have any other ideas of things that I saw of how you can use them in your home, I'd love to hear that also. But thanks for coming along, guys. Love you. Don't forget to come back and see how these end up in our home. I will definitely do a home tour soon. I'm planning on doing a book tour because I haven't counted my books yet, and I will be in an upcoming video, and then just talking about how I display my books and how I sort through them and how I do all things book. But anyways, love you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Head over to knorplandsouth.com, and we'll see you later. Happy thrifting. Bye.